Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm going to be doing my May book unhaul. It isn't the end of the month yet, but I have over 10 books here that I'm planning on getting rid of, so I figured I would just make the video now. I've been trying to clear off my shelves a little bit, do some spring cleaning, and I'm going to either donate these or give them to friends or give them back to a used bookstore. I will link all of them down below if you guys are interested in them, and let's get right into it. The first book that I have is How Zoe Made Her Dreams Mostly Come True by Sarah Strohmeyer. And I have no idea what this is about. I bought it years ago, maybe 5 years ago when it came out. And this was when I read a lot more YA, and I just don't anymore. I really need to get rid of more YA, but I'm kind of slowly getting rid of them. It's probably just some kind of really cute summer beachy read, but I have a lot of adult fiction, adult romance that I'd probably like more. I'm going to pass this along and I hope that someone gets to enjoy this. The next one I have is Julie and Julia by Julie Powell. I don't know why I purchased this because I've seen the movie. I just got it at a library sale kind of without thinking, but I already watched the movie and I don't have a desire to read the book. So I'm just going to pass this one along and donate it back to my library. The next one that I have to talk about is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. This one is so popular and I kept it because everyone seems to love it. And I read it, I didn't like it that much. I gave it 3 stars. It just didn't resonate with me like everyone else. It's super beautiful writing, but the story just didn't work for me. And it is huge, so it takes up a ton of space on my shelves, and I don't have a lot of shelves for historical fiction, just 2. And so I kind of need to make some space, and because I didn't love this, I'm going to pass it along, and I know someone else will love it. The next one I have to talk about is The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger, I think is how you say it, and I don't know why I purchased this. I have seen the movie several times, so I feel like I would know what happens, and I probably just bought it because I figured I would like it, and I'm sure I would, but I already know what happens, and so I'm just going to pass it along. I think someone else will really enjoy it, and this one is a hefty book as well. The next one I have to talk about I just purchased because a lot of people like it, but I don't think it would really be for me, so I'm going to pass it along and hopefully someone else loves it, and that is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. I'm not sure, I think I probably butchered that, but this one has a second book I think called A Thousand Suns, or it's by the same author, and I just don't know if this one would be for me. Again, I purchased this from a library book sale and I just got it because I recognized it, but I don't think I would enjoy it as much as some other people would, so I'm going to pass it along. The next one I have to talk about, again, I got I think from a library book sale, and I don't really know why I got this one, but it is The Zookeepers Wife by Diane Ackerman, and I have not seen the movie of this, but I don't know if I would really love this book. Let me know if you guys love this book, and maybe I'll consider keeping it because it is one that I haven't seen the movie. But I don't know, it's just not really like catching my attention, so I'd love to hear from you guys if you like this one, because if you do, I think I'll keep it, but it's just not catching my attention right now. The next one I have to talk about is Love the One You're With by Emily Giffin. I've read a few of her books and I didn't love them, and this has been on my shelves for years and I have not been inclined to pick it up. And knowing that I don't love her writing, I don't know if I would really love this one, and I might be able to just check it out from my library. So I think I'm going to pass this one along so someone else can enjoy it. The next one that I have to talk about is Good Night from London by Jennifer Robson. I think I would really like this book. It gets okay ratings on Goodreads, but I purchased this from Book Outlet and I accidentally purchased a large print book, and this hurts my eyes really bad when I try to read it, so I can't keep it just because it is so unreadable for me, but it does sound like a really good story, so I'm going to just pass this one along. The next one is by an author I like, but I just didn't love this book, and it is The Protector by Jodi Ellen Malpass. This is a romance between a woman who is a socialite and her dad thinks she's in danger and hires her a full-time bodyguard, and it's their romance, and I didn't really love it. I liked The Forbidden by Jodi Ellen Malpass, and I just didn't like this one, so I'm going to pass it on. And then this one I have not read, but I really don't think I'm going to like it, and that is If We Were Villains by N.L. Rio. I was going to do a buddy read of this with Nicole from the Girly Girl Bookworm, but Nicole read it and she said it's full of Shakespeare prose and she thought it was kind of slow, and I really don't like Shakespeare, so I don't think I'll like this. I bought it because Kayla from Books and Lala recommends it, but I don't really think I'm gonna like it whatsoever because I don't like Shakespeare, so I'm gonna pass it along and someone else will surely like it. Then the last book that I have to talk about, I did enjoy, but I didn't love it and it's not super memorable. I wanted to keep it because I loved the cover. I had bought it off Book Outlet, but it's just not my favorite historical fiction, and like I said, I don't have a lot of space on my shelves for historical fiction. So this one is The Boat Runner by Devin Murphy, and I did enjoy it. It's about two brothers in World War II, and one of them goes off to be in the Hitler Youth, and I did appreciate it was through the male perspective, and I liked the story, but it isn't one I think I would reread, so I think someone else would definitely enjoy this one. Those are all the books I'm going to be purging from my shelves and unhauling. I feel great doing some spring cleaning so I can bring in some new books, and I will link these all down below, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!